Hey guys, this is 3D. Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 18th, 2021. I woke up this morning and I had such a great idea, and that's what I've been working on. It's a way to use compost and make compost tea right here in the greenhouse using rainwater. And it seems like a great idea to me, and I think it's going to work. I haven't really gotten anything done because I have a lot of stuff to do to prep for it, but it's just the beginning of a creative idea and making something out of nothing. I don't throw anything away. I use it. I always find a creative way to use things instead of throwing it away. This is an old trash buck barrel. This is what I always clean the rabbit hutch out with, and that's what I did a few days ago. I cleaned the rabbit hutch out, and this is all rabbit manure, which is not hot. And what I want to do is, this is the front of the greenhouse, and I can't really weed eat this because it'll tear the plastic up. So I'm going to pull these weeds, and I'm going to go up to the dollar store, and I'm going to get some more cardboard, and I'm going to make kind of a little bed out here that I'm getting ahead of myself. This is an old swimming pool that's been laying around for years. I'm going to clean it up, and my thought is I'm going to raise that swimming pool up off of the ground a little bit using old wood, and then put this barrel in the middle of it, raise it up. I'm going to drill holes in the bottom of the barrel down there, and all the water that goes through this barrel is going to come out the bottom into this swimming pool, which is going to give me a place. It's going to be like a compost tea, and it's a good spot where I can put all my kitchen scraps, and I can put all of my, just coffee grounds, chicken eggs, kitchen scrap stuff in this barrel. It's going to create a compost, and as water runs through it, either from rain or from the hose, it's going to come out the bottom into this container, which is going to create a form of compost tea. And this will be something that I can just set my seedlings in, set my plants in. They can soak up that nutritious water, and it's a way to fertilize too. I'm really planning on this year making most of my garden with containers, and I've been saving these containers for years and years and years, and I've used them. The problem is they're just kind of heavy, and I have a hard time moving them by myself. But that's what my plan is. And with the bed coming out here, I can weed eat, and also I can use this bed to plant onions, garlic, little things that really don't mind the shade that much, but I do get at least 5 to 6 hours of sun a day. This is the east, and it does have a lot of trees, but there's a good clear spot right up here going to the west, that this area right here during the middle of the afternoon, I get a lot of sun. So, this area does get a lot of sun. I do have, I'm gonna make it so that there's some area to plant here also. I do have a few tomato plants that are doing pretty good. But, I have to get all that done. And it's a creative thing. I love doing creative stuff, and I love doing garden work. And I've finally gotten to the point, being out here to where I can finally start doing creative things instead of having to build infrastructure, having to build, to maintain what I have. So anyway, just a fun thing that I'm going to be working on, a creative project, and I'll be updating it through time. We've had a ton of rain, and I'm trying to be creative about the water catchment and use it for the best possibilities. Um, I've I've done a lot better with the seeds. I do believe that the seed problem that I was having were old seeds. I went to the seeds that I collected last year, and all those are coming up. And that makes me feel so good because, one, last year was about the first year that I did do seed collection, and I have never regrown the seeds that I collected. So, yes, they're coming up. Yes, they're looking good. Um, I feel much better about the way things are going. I depend heavily on my gardens, and this is something that I'm going to enjoy working on and sharing with you guys. Well, I just wanted to say hey from East Texas, y'all. Love you so much. God bless. Much love.